everyone, welcome to Marilyn's Tarot Take. I hope you had a great week. I'm sitting on Saturday morning here right now, and we're supposed to get a rain-snow mix, maybe some more than just a few inches, so I'm hoping that that is a mistake. I'm not quite ready for that yet, but it is that time of year where I live. Anyway, I digress. I am so excited about bringing you the Celtic Spirit Tarot by Nicola Mcintosh today. She's a Celtic shaman and has many other accolades. I'm sure there's something in the book about her. I haven't really looked at the book. I did open up the box and take out the spread cloth that comes with it, and I ironed it because I don't like wrinkled spread cloths. And I do want to show that. So anyway, this is beautifully done. It's made to look like a wooden box, and it does have the texture of a wooden box. So I'm just pretty tickled about that. Beautifully done. Love the artistry so far. Beautifully done. Look at that. And it, like I say, it's a very sturdy box. It's got the title on each side. And on the back, look at the cards. I'm so excited. And here's the cloth. That is freshly ironed. I did roll it up to put it back in there, so hopefully I didn't put any wrinkles back in it. On the back it says, step into a new age of tarot reading and unlock your intuition with every card. A fresh take on Rider-Waite tradition, Celtic Spirit Tarot is imbued with the ancient Celtic understanding of nature and the importance of working with the elemental beings. This 92 card deck features an additional suit representing the spirit element, the fifth point on the pentagram that symbolizes the soul, the universe, and the energy that animates all life. This deck, inspired by best-selling author and artist Nicola Mcintosh's Celtic heritage and shamanic practice, reminds us that everything is interconnected, shows that the great forces are at work, and offers guidance and insight from the other world. It's a rock pool product, and they always have very nice boxes and very nice cardstock, so we'll see. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, here is the book, and here are the cards and the spread cloth. Let me set this aside. Okay, let's take a look at the book here. Celtic Spirit Tarot. Beautiful. Same pattern as on the front of the box. Oh, I love this. Okay, here's about the author. Nicola Mcintosh is an author, artist, and herbalist with expertise in both Western and Chinese herbal medicine. Passionate about the wisdom of nature and ancient spiritual traditions, she integrates her knowledge of Celtic shamanism with modern practices to inspire personal transformation and deeper spiritual connection. As the artist and author of Celtic Spirit Oracle, which I might say is on the way. It should be here tomorrow, so I'll be doing a walkthrough on that as well, because I love to pair oracles with tarot. So I'm excited about that. Okay, as the artist and author of Celtic Spirit Oracle, Nicola extends the theme into her first tarot deck. With a deep reverence for Celtic mysticism, she sees herself as a bridge between the seen and the unseen worlds, offering guidance through her writing, art, and teachings. Nicola's work is dedicated to helping others cultivate self-awareness, reconnect with nature, and embrace their own spiritual journey. Through Celtic Spirit Tarot, she invites seekers to explore the ancient wisdom woven into the fabric of natural world, using the power of symbolism and intuitive insight to foster growth and enlightenment. So spiritstone.com.au. She actually was born in New Zealand, I believe, but lives in Australia right now. So that is interesting. I am very excited to go through these cards. So this year was when it was published. We've got the introduction, the cards, court cards, numerology. She has Ogham and Room alphabets. That's nice to have as a reference. Step-by-step instructions. The spreads, major and minor arcana. The suits are wands are fire, Cauldrons are water, swords are air, stones are earth, and spirit is ether. Love it. I love that fifth element. I really do like that. Okay, this is the introduction, the cards, and the suits, about the court cards. So there's quite a bit of information in here if you were new to tarot even. The wands, the gay assail, spear of assail, Lugh, and the King of Wands. So these are the kings of the deck that have the story to tell. So each one of these has a story to tell. That'll be fun to look into. The numerology, her take on it is aces, the start of a journey, creation or potential. Twos are partnership, duality, balance. 3, growth, creativity, friendship, balance. 4, stability and foundations. 5, conflict, instability, and change. 6, harmony, cooperation. 7, alignment, spirituality, and wisdom. 8, movement, action, success. 9, attainment, nearing completion. 10, completion, confidence, and leadership. I'm becoming more interested in pip decks. Of course, it's the Simon made me do it. Simon from the Hermit's Cave. He's quite influential with so many, but I've grown to appreciate pip decks more. So I'm trying to learn the numerology a little bit better. Also, the Ohms and rune alphabets, hidden messages and keywords can be found with some images using the Ohm tree and rune alphabets. The Irish Ohm tree alphabet is a set of symbols that correspond to specific trees and also forms an alphabet that can be used for divination and spiritual growth. Runes were brought through the Great Britain by Vikings and adopted by the Celts. Each rune corresponds to a specific letter and is imbued with its own symbolism. I do have 3 sets of runes, but I don't have any of the Ohm. Um, I don't know. Sometimes they can come on sticks. They can come on little discs. They come in a variety of types. So yeah, that's going to be fun to learn and see. Here they are listed here, the ohms and the runes, or ohms and the runes are over here. This is birch, and down here is birch and rowan and alder. So that's going to be very fun to learn and to work with. And then here are the runes and how to use the cards step by step, set your intention, how to shuffle, record your reading, how to write it down. So we've got the 1 card spread, the 3 card spread, 4 card spread. Hers, her 4 card spread is general guidance. Is the what is my current situation? Excuse me. What is blocking or challenging me? What is helping or supporting me? What is potential outcome? So she's got the past, present, future. I really like it when they put a lot of different spreads in there because it kind of makes you think outside the box. And here's the Celtic cross spread, which I absolutely love. Pentagon spread or pentagram spread, spirit, earth, fire, air, and water. I'm going to do that one for sure. So, and then it's a nice 2 pages on each card with the color rendition of the card itself. So that's nice. The book itself has quite a few pages in it. 219, 220 if you count about the author. So and it's a really nice quality, very nice quality. So I'm excited. I am excited. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the spread cloth here real quick and show that. I can't get it all in the whole thing in the picture, but it's beautiful. And as you can, I had those all ironed out and I shouldn't have folded it back up. That's great. It's okay. But anyway, here's the Celtic cross at the top. And then they've got the places for the cards. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Wrinkled but gorgeous. Man, that was kind of a waste of time, wasn't it? I'll iron it again. I oftentimes hang the spread cloths anyway. I've got Libra Moon spread cloths hung behind me on my room partition. So I don't always use them, but I might try using this one. Beautiful. Okay, my beautiful wrinkled spread cloth. Geez, so Pete's. Okay, And the inside of the box is beautiful. You can even take this little box out and use it for something else if you want to, because that's loose in there. It's beautiful, this olive green, and I like the way it opens, like it kind of like a jewelry box or like a treasure box. I've got quite a few wooden boxes like this that were my mother's. The biggest hank I see is trying to get the cards out, so I just got to turn the box upside down. But yeah, this box comes out, and it's really beautiful. It's silk on the outside. It's lovely. So you could use this as a little treasure box if you wanted to. Some people don't use the boxes and they put cards in bags. So there you go. And beautiful gilding on the side. It's kind of a greenish gold. Isn't that beautiful? Love, love, love it. And the backs are lovely. Oh, this is crooked. We can't have that. I have this whole symmetry issue. One of my issues. Isn't that pretty? Lovely. It's basically what she's done is replace the Celtic Spirit wordage with what's on the back of the book in the middle of that frame. It's on the front of the book. Cleverly done. Beautiful. I like the border here. Lovely. I'm so excited. Okay. All right, here's the Fool. Love this Fool. Get these out of the way. These up here. All right. Carefree, little elf. I love the border. And some people just don't like borders, but I think this lends itself to the style of the card beautifully. And her hand goes over the border, which is always kind of fun. When that image reaches into the border, I like that. Beautiful. Love it. Certainly captures the essence of the Fool. Let's see, was there a symbol in there yet? Not yet. But I can't see the symbol. All right. I'll have some it'll be a learning curve on this one. Magician, Druid. Look at that. Love it. Or just got some symbolism here. He's got his wand, got the cauldron. So there's the earth, the fire, the water. I don't know if the air would be this. Not sure. Beautiful though. Look at that. Maybe this is kind of symbolic of the sword. A priestess witch. It's got the cat and the owl, mushrooms, making a potion. Beautiful. I'll move these so they're not the least bit distracting from these absolutely fabulous cards. Look at the Empress, which is the green woman. Isn't she beautiful? Love the color palette so far. Very pastel-y. Look at that. Gorgeous. Has the number instead of the Roman numeral. And here's the Emperor, green man. Now talk about a wall hanging. Look at that. Wouldn't these look beautiful together on the wall? These are so gorgeous. Oh, I'm a little shaky today. That's what happens when you're old. This is gorgeous. Got the oak tree, acorns. Hierophant, shaman. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, here's the oak again. Lovers. Oh, that's pretty. The Chariot. She is on a mission. Beautiful. Strength. It's a little kittly cat, but it looks like a powerful cat. This is a thistle, I believe. Beautiful strength card. Very determined look. Hermit. And instead of a lantern, there's the crystal in the indentation of the branch. Wow, love that. Beautiful. Wheel of Fortune. With the 5 elements. Oh, I love this too. I'm going to love them all. Beautiful. I'll be saying that a lot. Justice. Sword in one hand. Balance with the scales in the other. Let's see what she says for justice. It's always an interesting card for me. It's not always easy to apply, I think. It's just me. Justice. Beautiful. Look at that in the book with the green background. The holly plant with the aum for holly represents balance protection, while the lady holds the scales and swords for balance and justice, with solid pillars behind. Okay. Keywords are justice, truth, and balance. Justice card represents justice, truth, and balance. It's about making decisions based on logic, integrity, and moral principles. Justice encourages you to consider the consequences of your actions and to take responsibility for them. When this card appears, it often signifies that a situation requires a balanced, impartial approach, whether it involves legal matters, contracts, or personal relationships. Justice reminds you that the actions have consequences and you have been called to act ethically and fairly. It also suggests that if you have been wronged, balance will be restored and justice will be served. The card is a reminder to seek truth and fairness in all areas of your life. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. Hanged Man. All the alms here. Looks like that might be almost the entire alphabet there. I like the, it's almost a mushroom type of coloring along here in the background. It's not white. I know Robin the other day on one of his lives, he was saying that the white background was kind of stark. So that's Toadstool Tarot channel. Oh, look at that death card. Wow. I don't know, but what this may be one of my favorite death cards. I love the depiction of this. Crossing the river Styx, perhaps? Isn't that gorgeous? The branches forming the, is it lemon skate? I never can say that right. Temperance? Beautiful. Oh, I love these. Look at the devil. Wow. He appears to be chained himself, which, you know, the devil card I oftentimes use for my, whatever my own either obsessions might be or bad habits might be. You're chained to old types of thinking, old ways of being. So this is very interesting. The Tower. Wow, look at that. Oak tree being hit by lightning. The star. This is beautiful. Look at that. Star's a pentagram. Oh, wow. See, I've only seen a handful of these cards, so. Ooh, I love this. Oh, look at the moon. Aren't these gorgeous? The sun, beautiful. So far, every one of these could be a wall hanging. There's Judgment. These are gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And the world. All the answers in the book. Beautiful. Okay, now we're into the wands. Love the way she's done these wands. Got the crystal on top, embellished with crystals here. 2. Beautiful. Overlooking, there's the 2, and looking up across the water, which is a nod to the Rider-Waite style. And here's your 3 wands, ready to go. Beautiful. There's a rune symbol. 4. 5. Oh, this is gorgeous. 6. She's feeling quite successful. Job well done. 7. Here's your, was that the Om? Or is that 7 of Wands? Gotta look, can't wait. 7 of Wands. Let's see what the symbolism is there. The Om symbol for Rowan is a symbolic symbol is symbolic of protection, defending, and holding your ground. Yes, that's how I use my 7. Love it. Love, love, love it. Beautiful. And an 8. 9. That is so interesting, isn't it? It's a foam symbol. And here's 10. And that's certainly a nod to the Rider-Waite-Smith depiction of the 10 of Wands. Page. Had to readjust here. There's some runes here. Oh, that's lovely. The growth from the seed. Oak tree. The Knight of Wands. That squirrel. There's a squirrel. This has Oms and runes. Queen of Wands. That's Bridget. Oh, I should say the names if, okay, so just the Queen and the King. We're going to have names. There's Bridget. Yay, Bridget. And the King is Lube. I'm not sure how to say that. Well, aren't these fabulous? Aren't these fab? Okay, here we are with cauldrons, which is water. Beautiful depiction. 2. I just love the designed work she's put in here. Love, love, love. 3. Beautiful. Again, the color palette. I love this earthy pastel color palette. And that mushroomy background. 4. 5. Here's the representation of the grief. And that really bold blue eye. Almost turquoise. 6. Giving us a cauldron of flowers. 7. Love it. Her eyes are closed and she's imagining all the things, all of her choices. There's a bat and looks like a mirror, mushrooms and crystals, a snake, some sort of an herb. Some herbs or flowers in there. Love this. 8 of cauldrons. Walking away. Another pretty direct nod to Rider-Waite. 9, we're certainly satisfied, have everything we need. And 10. I just love this color palette so much. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. Page of Cauldrons. That's another major nod to Rider-Waite. Night. Love this. He's on a mission. There's a cauldron. Is his journey's end, perhaps? Or what he's been seeking? And here we go. There's Ceridwen and Oagwa. That's Dogda. See, they've got this very old-fashioned font. I'm struggling with that just a little bit. So this is Dogda and Ceridwen. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Oh, there's so much in each card. Subtly, so much in each card. I love that. Wow. Okay, here we are with the swords. It's a mighty Athame there. Ace. 2. Rider-Waite Smith nod. 3. Oh, this is a very interesting and beautiful 3 of swords. 4. She's resting, having her tea or coffee, taking a respite. Gosh, these are beautiful. 5. 6. Going to the tour. I don't know that. Yeah, I know there. I don't know if there's water around the tour or not. That's a question for Simon and Sandra. They were just there. I'm assuming that's the tour. It may not be. I'm going to make it the tour. That's what I think it is. And the 7 of Swords. Sneaky Pete. Strategic. Thief in the Night. It could be positive or negative card. It could be a strategy card. I use it as a strategy card a lot. If I draw it. 8 of Swords. Oh, that's fun. Look at this. Her reflection are flowers, not the swords. These are her 2 choices. Is she making a choice? Has she made her choice? Ooh, that's interesting. Love that. 9 of Swords. Having nightmarish thoughts. Not a happy time. 10 of Swords. Well, renewal, end of one thing, start of another. End of the road, which could mean a new road ahead. Page of Swords. Beautiful. It'll be so interesting to see what these mean, what they spell, if they spell or mean anything, depending upon whether they're oghams or runes. And here's the Knight. forging ahead. Got a little bird. And here's the, oh, there's the Morrigan. The Queen of Swords is a Morrigan. How fitting. That would stand to reason that she would be depicted as the Queen of Swords. And Nuada as the King of Swords. Aren't these fabulous? And here we are with the stones. Ace of Stones, beautiful. Two of Stones, juggling. Three, love this. It's so beautiful. I love anything stones and crystal anyway. Four of Stones. Who will like this suit better than your average Pentacle? Pentacles is generally my least favorite suit in most decks, but since this is being depicted as stones, I'm loving it. Love, love, loving it. Look at that. Out in the dark night by himself. Six of Stones. Nice. I love that. Seven. And through the stones comes a plant. A little nod to Rider-Waite in a sense. Eight of Stones, hardworking. Now we got the Pentacles. Made out of stone. Love that. Nine of Stones. Love this. With the owl. Snail. There's the grapes and oh, beautiful. Now, Mashad? I'm sure I'm not saying that right because in Gaelic, some of the letters that are there aren't pronounced. So I do not know Gaelic. That's beautiful. 10 of Stones. Beautiful. A family castle. Okay, here's the page. Beautiful. It's interacting with the stone. Knight. The Queen and King. That's Danu. And the King of Stones does not have a name. Maybe it's spelled here. That's interesting. The King of Stones does not have a name. Well, there's probably a reason for that. I will find out. Stay tuned. Ace of Spirit. Now we're into the ether cards. Love that. Eight-pointed star. I think it was 8, right? Yep, 8-pointed star. Two of Spirit. Love this. 3. Let's see what she has for a description for the spirit cards. All right, I'm getting there. Hang tight. Okay, here's the 3 of Spirit. The modern-day symbol for the 3 rays of Awan represents flowing spirit. The concept of Awan from its Welsh origins is ancient, and this symbol has been widely adopted. It signifies poetic and creative inspiration from the divine. The 3 rays are often interpreted as earth, sea, sky, mind, body, and spirit, or love, wisdom, and truth. The keywords are inspiration, divine flow, collaboration, shared vision, and creative expansion. The Three of Spirit celebrates the sacred force of Awen, the divine inspiration that flows through all things. It embodies harmony and balance and the union of mind, body, and spirit in pursuit of a higher purpose. When this card appears, it signifies a time of creative synergy and alignment with the divine. It suggests that the inspiration you seek is already flowing through you and those around you. This is a call to work with others who share your passion and values, building something greater than the sum of its parts. Trust the process of co-creation and remain open to the guidance of spirit, allowing the energy of Awen to lead you toward growth and fulfillment. Fabulous. Love these. This could almost act as if you kept these separate, you could use these as an oracle with your tarot draw. That would be kind of interesting too, rather than mix them in, keep them separate and use them as an oracle. But she has an oracle, and that's coming. I should have it tomorrow. Yay. Four of Spirit. Beautiful. Ooh, look at the 5. Got the 4 elements. Beautiful. Love the sacred geometry involved here. Love the sacred geometry. 6 of Spirit. We got the 6 points here. Love it. 7. Oh, that's beautiful. That's an iris, I believe. Beautiful. 8. Love it. 9. It's interesting that it's almost in the shape of a 9. That's beautiful. You could just meditate looking into this. Follow the spirals. That's beautiful. 10. Look at that. Page of Spirit. Lovely. Knight. Oh, that's gorgeous. Stag behind. Beautiful. Oh, wow. And the Queen, who's Nisavan, or Nichovan. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. And Gwynupnud, don't know. King of the Spirit and Queen of the Spirit. She has a pumpkin. I'll have to see what the significance is on that. There's a lot of you out there that would know. This almost looks like the word spirit. Beautiful. Wow. Is this deck just not fabulous? This is amazing. I'm so pleased. And this definitely, to me, has a bit of a fall feel to it. It's year round. I mean, it just is. But I love this. Oh, I'm so glad I got it. Can't wait to show you the Oracle when it comes. I'll try to get that uploaded tomorrow. It's snowing. I won't have anything else to do. That's for sure. I'm not going to be working outside. Okay. Well, gosh, I'm so glad I got this. I hope you like it. If you have this deck, I pre-ordered this. So if you have this deck, let me know what you think. If you don't have this deck, let me know if you're going to get it. I just think it's just fab. Totally fab. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. So I hope that you enjoyed this walkthrough. I also hope that you have a nice, peaceful weekend with some joy and happiness in it. We all need to find just little corners of that in our lives right now. So have a fabulous rest of your day / weekend / wherever you are in the week when you're watching this. I appreciate you stopping by. I would also appreciate a comment if you have time to do so. and I will be back soon with another video. Bye for now.